Hello, everyone. It is Olivia Grace, your manifestation queen. And today we are talking about self concept and how I changed my self concept to manifest more subscribers and more views on YouTube. So we're going to hop right into it. So, what is a self concept? Your self concept is how you believe about yourself, how you believe that you create, what you believe about the world around you, what you believe about people around you. It is your kind of your background core beliefs about how things work, and more importantly, how things work for you, right? So, and this can kind of be like a hindrance when it comes to manifesting, because if you're not aware of your self concept, you may be doing all the techniques, you may be doing the scripting, the visualizing, whatever you're doing. But if at the back of your mind you have a concept that says, well, maybe something like things never work out for me, life is always hard for me, people don't like me, things won't be able to manifest for you through that. Even if you're affirming every day, let's say for an SP, that, he loves me, he adores me, he treats me like a queen, but in the back of your head you have a self-concept that says people just treat me like shit and I don't know why. That is going to manifest, that's going to override the new beliefs that you're trying to implement. So let's get into my personal success story with using my self-concept and changing it around to manifest this change in my YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can even go to my page. It's still in the process of being transformed. So you can see where my videos, I have about maybe 20 views. And then you can see the most recent video that has about 3,000. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly my thought process and how I manifested this. Okay. So the first thing I did was, like I was just saying, I did regular techniques. I would journal, okay, I'm gonna see myself with 1,000 subscribers. I would visualize 1,000 subscribers. I would visualize 1,000 views on my video. And I knew that it was possible. I knew that this is something that I can create. But it wasn't really happening. I wasn't making much of a shift within that. And then I learned about the law of assumption. I learned about my self-concept, and I started to think about, well, for someone, let's say, that has like 100,000 subscribers, that has all these adoring fans, all these awesome comments, all these views, what would a person that has these things happening to them, what is that reflecting about their beliefs? What is that saying about their beliefs? If everybody is subscribing to them, because sure, we all watch YouTube videos, but it takes something more in us to actually say, you know what, I love what this person is talking about so much that I'm gonna hit the subscribe button and I wanna hear more. I wanna hear from them every time they post something, right? So somebody that has that is obviously somebody that thinks that they are worthy, but that people like them, that they're popular, right? That they are adored, they are charismatic, These are the qualities that a person like that would have, right? So I became aware of that. And I started to realize, wow, okay, well, my self-concept is not that I'm popular, right? And I was able to trace back resistance to popularity all the way to high school, you guys, maybe even middle school. And growing up in school, I wasn't necessarily like a nerd or anything like that, but I definitely was not popular. And I felt a lot of resistance to popularity. I felt, oh, well, if I'm not accepted, then I don't care. I don't want to be accepted. I don't want to be liked by a lot of people. I'm a loner. I don't care, and that was kind of my idea. I also had negative beliefs attached to popularity and attached to a popular person, right? When I started to put this on, you guys, and this is something I want to say, when you come across your self-concept and you start to change your self-concept, your limiting beliefs around your self-concept come up naturally. So you don't have to go searching and digging for what's my block, what am I, what are my limiting beliefs. When you start to put on this new concept of self, your limiting beliefs naturally come up and show themselves to you. You start to say, okay, I realize, okay, well, I need to see myself as popular. I need to see myself as well liked and adored. And then it came up that, oh wait, I have resistance to popularity. I have resistance to popular people. So what I thought about popular people was the, pretty much consistent thing that you see on like TV shows and that you experience in high school. Popular people are assholes. They're mean. They think they're better than everybody. They're conceited, you know, they're not nice. So these were the concepts that I had of a popular person, right? And those concepts are obviously not things that I think of myself. So I could not embody a lifestyle or a belief of being popular when I had this resistance of a popular person and what they are, what that means, being misaligned with who I am, right? So that became clear to me, and it was a big epiphany. I said, whoa, this makes so much sense. No wonder I'm not able to make a big leap in my YouTube channel. I've had my YouTube channel for about 3 years now, but I hadn't been consistent with it until about a year ago. And I had been consistent with it since last year, but I had only gotten to maybe about like 80 subscribers at this point when I had this epiphany. And so I realized that, and I started to think, okay, so that is a assumption that I've made about popular people. That is something that I've accepted as true about popular people. But what are some other things that I know about popular people that resonate with me, that resonate with the idea that I see myself as? Popular people are charismatic. Popular people are usually attractive. Popular people they like to be themselves. They're their own person. They don't care what people think, right? Like, these are other things that popular people embody that I embody as well. I am pretty charismatic. I am a pretty good looking person. I don't really care what people think. I do like to have my own opinion, and I'm not afraid to share that opinion, right? So I started to embody that of a popular person. I can be popular. I don't have to resonate with those other things that I assumed comes with being a popular person. I can resonate with the positive things that also mean that I'm popular. And you guys, the effect was immediate, okay? Right after that, I would just, again, do the same thing, same technique I was doing before, visualizing and all of that. But I would say, okay, I'm going to get one more subscriber today. I would have one more subscriber that day. I'd say, okay, I'm going to get 2 more subscribers today. I'd get 2 more subscribers. I'm going to get 3 more subscribers. I'm going to get 3 more subscribers, right? So what happened next was I decided, okay, like once I did that consistently for about a week, and I was now like in the 90s, I think I was at actually 93 subscribers. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, I'm pretty close to 100 now. And I said, I want to manifest 10 more subscribers. Let me see if I can manifest a bigger jump from 1 or 2 subscribers to 10 subscribers, right? And in that moment, I had like no movement. I stayed at like 93, 94 for a very long time. And very long, I mean a few days. For me, I really expect my manifestations to manifest like instantly or like in a couple of days. So me waiting more like 3-4 days is like, what's happening? But I didn't freak out. I wasn't worried about it. Obviously I didn't have too much resistance around it. I wasn't banking on like having all these subscribers. But when I was calling in that 10 more subscribers and seeing it as real, I also considered like, well, if I'm consistently doing this, I'm able to call this many in, and it happens, I'm able to call that many in, why should I just call in 10 more? I'd really like to see my subscribers hit 1,000. That's what I really like. Now that would be cool, you know? And so I just had that idea, but kept focusing on my 10. So what happened next? Was a bridge of events. My boyfriend comes up to me and tells me that he wants to hire somebody to fix my YouTube, or not fix it, but to basically like promote my YouTube for me and get me more subscribers. And he says, yeah, I'm talking to this guy. He says within a few weeks, he should be able to get you to 1,500 or 2,000 subscribers, you guys. And immediately, as soon as he hired the guy, my views started going up. At this point, every 2 days, I'm getting like another 1,000 views on my video. And you know, my subscribers are going up. I went from about like 90 to the last time I checked, I had like 2 something subscribers. And we just hired the guy like maybe a week or 2 ago, and it's happening now. And so that all stemmed from me shifting realities as somebody that couldn't be popular. And again, I wasn't really aware of that until I became aware of changing my self-concept, until I became aware of what do I need to be? What is a person that has this thing what are they like, right? And where's the disconnect to where I am like, what I am like now and what I need to be like in order to have that. And it happened very naturally. Again, you guys, I didn't go like looking on YouTube for, you know, how to get more subscribers, how to get more views, which I've done in the past, right? And I didn't have to take any action. The action literally came to me and guided me to exactly what I was wanted with no effort and nothing from me. All right, guys, so how can you change your self-concept, right? So when you're manifesting something like an SP, you know, but you have this concept about yourself, your self-concept is, well, I'm not lovable, or people don't like me, or I'm not deserving, or I don't have qualities that guys like, or whatever it is that you believe about yourself. Do you realize that it doesn't matter how much you affirm against that? It doesn't matter how much you try and basically put a band-aid over that. It's still going to break through because that is what you truly believe, right? So what you want to do is think about not so much what do I want to see, but what is a person that has that thing already, right? What is a person that has that thing already? What do they think about themselves? Like, let's take a situation like weight loss. This is something I talked about in another video, right? Same thing with weight loss for me. I had a concept of myself that I was a person with weight issues, right? I had a concept of myself that I'm a big bone person. I'm always going to be big. I just have, a body like that. So of course, it didn't matter. I would manifest myself to be smaller. I would manifest weight loss all the time. I would get to a very small size and then my weight would fluctuate and get back bigger and fluctuate, get back smaller. But through all those times, I never saw myself and was satisfied with my body because I identified as a person with weight issues. So it didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter the diet. It didn't matter. I could have went and got surgery, but I would have seen myself still as a person with weight issues. So I acted as if a person with weight issues, which manifested in my reality as a person with weight issues, right? Same thing with money. If you have, a self-concept that you can't make money, you can't keep money, there's never enough money, then it doesn't matter how much money you make, doesn't matter what you're seeing in your bank account, you could win the lottery, you will still feel like there's not enough because the concept of yourself has not changed. All right, you guys? So how can you work on your self-concept? You want to think about what do I want, right? What is the person, what is the version of me that has what I want? What do they think about themselves? What do they think about the world? What do they believe to be true for them? And then you want to embody that. And you want to start seeing yourself as that. And you don't have to go digging and searching for, well, what's stopping me and what's blocking me and all these things. It will become clear to you. It will show itself to you. And then you will be able to change it from there. All right, you guys? So I hope this helped you. Again, I am Olivia Grace. I am a manifestation coach. I help women break through their glass ceiling and create their next level in their business life, love life, whatever it is. So if you're interested, definitely I'll have a link in the description for you to sign up for one-on-one coaching. I'll also have a link for my Facebook group, which is free right now, for you to join and be surrounded by love and uplifting people and people that are like-minded. But yeah, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and I'll be coming with another video shortly. Thanks, guys.